Hello friends, good morning and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be doing a work with me. So you guys are going to kind of follow along with me today while we get some orders done. If you're new to this channel, hello, I'm Sally and I have a Etsy shop where my husband and I sell laser cut wood signs and personalized items. So we typically start our day pretty early. I wake up around 5:30. My husband goes and works out a little bit, and I start on my computer work, getting the orders ready for us to go out and start with. And then by the time my husband comes in, I usually have the orders ready and designed. He goes out and starts painting some of the big signs that we have, some of the main colors like white and black. He'll get a head start on that, and then while he's doing that, I usually kind of get the kids up and ready a little bit. We homeschool our kids. That's something new that we started this year, so I'll usually get them kind of ready and going, breakfast, things like that. I'll print out the invoices, and then we'll kind of have everything ready to head on outside, work for a little while. And then the rest of our day kind of goes from there. So I just wanted to kind of welcome you guys and let you guys know what today's video is going to be about. I hope that y'all have had a great start to your new year. It has been a great start this new year. I try not to set too high of goals for myself because we all know that when we do that, we sometimes get a little bit discouraged if things don't go right. So I'm just kind of striving to do better in certain aspects like organization, different things like that. So I hope that you guys have had a good start to your new year as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. And I guess we'll go ahead and get on into it. We got a lot of work to do today. So let's go ahead and head on outside. Okay, so we just came in for lunch and we're having a super healthy lunch today. We're trying these Walmart thin crust pizzas. And I was being sarcastic about the being healthy, by the way, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna try these out. They're cooking in this, it's like a convection oven thing we got, and I love it. We cook everything in it, like chicken nuggets. It's like an air fryer convection. You can bake in it. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's the Ninja, what was it, the Ninja Foodie, John? Yeah, Ninja Foodie. So anyway, we're making those, one for the kids and one for us. And then I'm about to put some chicken in the crock pot for dinner tonight. So we'll go ahead and have that cooking while we're working. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in now and then we'll eat. So what we're making is like a shredded chicken. I just season it and put chicken broth in it. And we're doing some things with our meals this week that have shredded chicken in it, or you could make like chicken salad or just different things with shredded chicken. So that is what I am making. All right, y'all, so please ignore if you can hear the vacuum running. We have 2 German Shepherds, so the fur is constant around here, so I have to run that vacuum a couple times a day just to keep the fur at bay. So I had that running. It just got done with lunch, cleaning up a little bit, and we're about to go out in the shop. John is actually already out there. What we typically do, a lot of you guys have been curious on how we do the homeschooling and working from home. So I want you guys to keep in mind, we don't go out in the shop every single day. We have a set amount of days that we go out there. It's different every week, just depending on what's going on. We kind of alter our stuff around the kids' schedules because we have different things we do with them. So a typical day, like I said, in the mornings, we're in the house a lot. And as the kids are getting up, they're getting breakfast, they're doing some morning work, some reading, things like that. And by the time we go outside, I have a set amount of like to-do list for both of the kids, things that they know that they need to get done independently in the morning. So they work on that stuff independently. It's stuff like I said, reading, going outside, doing some chores, just like basic things. And then John and I are constantly in and out, in and out, in and out of the shop. And our kids are a little bit older too, keep in mind. We have a 7-year-old and an almost 13-year-old. So they're really good about getting their stuff done on their own in the morning. So they're really good about getting their stuff done in the morning. And then by the time we come in for lunch, usually pretty early, around 11 o'clock, we spend about an hour together, eat lunch, clean up a little bit, just hang out with the kids. And then we go out to the shop for usually about 1 or 2 more hours. I'm usually in and done with my work outside the shop by like 2, 3 at the latest. And so by the time I come in fully for the day, we start school. So Haley, my oldest, is mostly online. That's kind of what we're doing right now. And it's been working pretty good for her just because she's in middle school and I wanted to make sure that we kind of eased into everything. This is our first year. We're changing things constantly, you guys. We're figuring things out as they go. But she's mainly online, so that's what she does. She can get a lot of her work done in the morning. And then by the time I come in around 2 or 3 and I'm helping Caroline and we're starting our school for the day, I can help Haley with anything she needs help with, go over her work with her, print anything out that she needs printed. So they did that about 2 to 3 o'clock until the rest of the afternoon. I'm all theirs. We do schoolwork, we do all that stuff, and every day is different. Sometimes we go on field trips, sometimes we go out, sometimes we do things or have different activities that we go to. So we're learning as we go, we're figuring things out, but it's been working out great so far because you guys got to keep in mind too, back when we were, the kids were in public school, we were spending hours a day doing car pickup lines, homework, all the things. So we're shifting that time now to the kids at home and just like working with them one-on-one. And it's been working out really well so far. No complaints. I mean, obviously, like I said, we're learning as we go, changing things up constantly, but that is kind of how things have gone so far, and it's definitely manageable. So you guys that don't know a lot about homeschooling, that think, and I had some comments like this before, people thought there is no way that you can homeschool your kids and work from home. There definitely is. The curriculums, everything is so parent friendly, student friendly now, that it's open and go. You just open up the curriculum and you just teach and you go. And we're kind of like working on it together. And my kids are learning a ton. So yes, you can do it. And you have more time than you realize, you guys. You definitely do. And homeschooling takes a fraction of the time that you might think it does, because they're retaining a lot of information one-on-one with you as the parent and them as the child. And like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing kind of more behind the scenes on that, let me know. But anyways, I need to get outside because John's already out there and we need to get back to work. So let's go outside. So I was laughing at my face in the background of this. I was trying to show you guys what kind of signs we're packaging, just because you might think we're like, what is this wood that you're putting in there? So I use the wood when we're cutting our signs out. I use that as like a casing to protect during shipping, and then John packages it up in the cardboard. So that's why it looks kind of weird the way that I'm putting this in there, but it's just for protection. Okay, so I just got finished up outside. John is packaging up, I think, one more sign. And of course, Caroline was out playing, so she didn't want to start school yet. So I'm letting her play outside for just a little bit longer. She's out on the trampoline. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with school. While she's out there playing for a few more minutes, I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready. And I just looked over Haley's stuff, and she got finished up for the day. So she's just hanging out in her room right now. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and prep homeschool for Caroline now. So let's go get that started. So normally around this time, I'll drink another cup of coffee, but I had an energy drink today, so I don't want to drink too much caffeine. Instead, I'm just going to keep drinking my water. And I've been loving this tumbler, you guys. I drink it out of it all the time, and it keeps my ice so cold. It is if you guys haven't seen that tutorial, it was how I make the laser engraved tumblers with the handle. But I love this cup so much. It keeps it keeps your water cold, and the ice stays in it for forever. So anyways, I'm gonna fill this up and then I will get to it. Gotta get back to it. So on this particular day, Caroline was actually doing some unit assessments, which is basically kind of a review of what she's done this quarter to kind of give me an idea. What is she proficient on? What does she maybe need a little bit extra work with? So all that good stuff. So we used the good and the beautiful this year for her, and I've loved it. I think it's been a really open and go, easy to use, thorough curriculum, but a lot of you have asked what we use, and that is what we use. So yep, she's just doing her assessment right now for math, and then we move on to language arts and all that good stuff after. If I have to record this clip one more time, I'm gonna lose my cool because I swear it was like, if it wasn't the kids screaming, it was the dogs barking, and if it wasn't the dogs barking, my camera battery died, and I was like, this better be the last time that I have to record this. So, and now the vacuum's up here running around, so hopefully it's not loud. I hope you guys can't hear it. So we got done with school for the day. The girls did really good today. They listened really well, they focused, got done with that, made dinner, cleaned up, and then the kids are upstairs playing in their rooms. The dogs are chilling here. John is out working out again, and I'm about to get a shower and get this work clothes off And then I'm gonna plop in the bed with my lap desk and my laptop and respond to emails and messages on Etsy. That's what I do every evening for about 30 minutes to an hour. And then after that, we'll kind of all wind down, get everybody settled and off to bed. And then we start it over again tomorrow. I do want to mention that not every single day is like this. I mean, this is a pretty typical day, but some days, you know, in the beginning of the week, sometimes I'll have my stuff together and I have all of the orders designed for the whole week. That is so nice when I do that. But if that doesn't happen, I wake up super early and just design each day's orders in the morning. So, like I said, just depends week by week. So in the beginning of the week, we know how many orders we're gonna have to do. So I'll break that up into chunks and figure out what we need to get done each day. Every week's different, so we'll know and we can kind of plan our schedule out for what days we're going to work, what days we need to go to UPS, what days we're going to take the kids and do something, you know, etc. So like I said, this is just kind of a typical day behind the scenes of our work day. And it's kind of exciting too because like I said, each day's different. You do different orders every day, and that's the beauty of having a small business is you're able to kind of like have something new each day, and it's a little bit different every day. So that's always nice. But yeah, anyway, if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what types of videos you guys want to see. I really, really, really want to try and make more often for y'all. And here comes the vacuum and it's going to knock over my tripod. So I really want to make more videos for you guys. So please let me know what you want to see. And I know so many of you have reached out wanting to see more like behind the scenes of our day. And so here it comes again. I'm sorry. It's knocking over my tripod. So please let me know down in the comments what types of videos you guys want to see. I love to hear from y'all and what you guys want to see, and I'll be happy to make it. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be very soon. Bye, everyone.